Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Sanitarium. It has been quite some time, but we are back now. And it looks like we're some Aztec warrior in an Aztec city now.
These people have called me. I heard their voices. These people have...
Alright, that's all he's gonna do. Alright, gotta remember the controls. It's been 2 weeks for me. A very long, arduous 2 weeks, but
Here is the woman whose magic summoned me.
let's go see what their deal is.
Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirits, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to be merely a vision, but here you stand. O Mech, the holy warrior. Praise the gods.
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is it?
Forgive me. My name is Titio. I am the village oracle.
Wow, we're kinda rude to her.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
He is repairing the village, Great One. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the Wall of Sorrow.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him. Where is he?
He stands atop the angry mountain, Your Grandness. He is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
Yes, it withstood both the flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry mountain, destroying what's left of the village.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were children. And now their shades roam the land, trapped here by his wicked magic.
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death. Their inability to battle their foe has driven them mad. They rant only crazed things in the voices of ghosts.
Hi. Alright. What the hell is going on here? This almost looks... Oh, I think that's supposed to be like their clothing, but because it's static, it looks more like a piece of rock or something being used to
These people have...
censor them. Alright, well, I guess we better go and, oh, stuck on the candle. Oh, there we go. Stuck on the candle. Oh, we're just gonna teleport, okay.
These are the sacred fires. His soul still dwells here.
Oh, one of them is, one of them seems to have been knocked over.
These are the sacred fires.
But we can't do anything about it, so. Alright, could I? Oh no, this is water. Okay.
This water is impure.
In other words, you die if you go in it, probably. Hey, a stunning likeness of me.
They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction.
Alright, here's some of the shades.
This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Village doomed. My dishonor.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Ometok, the fearless one.
How did you earn such a title, Shade?
Fought like wild jaguar in battle.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood, young to tribe, yet not youngest, older than Zealand.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
So thought our clan. Quick to battle, did we run? Quick to die.
Alright, that didn't tell us a lot that we can use right now. Hey, another Shade, I guess we'll talk to him.
An unhappy spirit.
Yeah, I'd be unhappy too if I was a spirit.
Big totem pole.
You guys gonna, like, reappear? Or... There we go.
Spirit, what say you?
Our totem honor demand to stay true.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Epic talk. Hunt the waters. Bounty of the seas.
A fisherman?
Yes, and warrior, and husband.
Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this totem mean to you?
Stand where I fall. Temple of wind protects even in death.
What was your station as a warrior, Spirit?
Young I was, much older than Ometok.
They keep referencing their ages in reference to other people's. I wonder if that's gonna be a puzzle.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
Lies and deceptions, like the evil one, none may pass. All seek to destroy.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
Prove words true. Act of faith. Perform a test before I grant passage.
I accept your challenge, Shade. What will be this test of faith?
Gift never given. Wife.
A gift for your wife? Of what kind?
Glimmers, circles, back.
A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
No! Special is this. Crafted for her. Maker kept it. Prove words be true.
Who was your wife?
She who has my heart.
I meant her name. What is her name?
You'll not harm her, you will.
Alright, we'll have to wrangle that out of someone else, I guess. This must be the...
Most sacred warrior, You must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these 2 offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the Temple of the Jaguar.
I was gonna say this must be the Temple of the
This
Jaguars.
must be the Jaguar Temple.
Alright. Is this the end of the zone? Okay, so we can't go any further south. Let's see if we can find this guy's necklace.
Innocence crushed in the fist of the evil god. Simple pottery. Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks.
Alright, anything out of the ordinary here? Doesn't look like it.
Can one woman's sorrow be so great?
Wow, rude.
Simple pottery. Woman, what say you? Why do you weep so?
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok. He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman. He lived off the gifts of the sea, and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
Oh, we found the wife.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Yes, by the evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
Alright, okay, this thing's winking at me.
An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices.
Alright, we're just gonna yoink that up then. Stuck on the pottery.
A truly venerable woman. Old woman, what say you?
I see the Oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has been done. You have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
You sound as zealous as my husband. The fool.
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour tongue, old one?
Wow.
Ha! Quetzalcoatl. The witch is my husband. He fathered 2 fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
What errand do you speak of?
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king using his small magic. He is doomed and will die in vain.
Where are your 2 sons? Did they die in battle?
Yes. Quetzalcoatl shattered their bodies as though they were made of straw. Soon my fool husband will join them, and I'll be truly alone.
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, Holy One. Just a simple balm for my aching bones. Age has not been kind to me.
Better not be planning on joining your husband and son.
Such destruction. Surely these people did not deserve this fate.
Alright, anyways. Let's go through the rest of the hut. What do we got here?
Why does this woman worry so? Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank the gods, for our prayers have been answered.
Yes, your prayers reach me, and I am here. What is your station?
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the entire village destroyed. He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead, he came to destroy us. Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
What magics did he wield?
He caused a massive wave to come down and crush the Temple of Water. He caused the earth to shake violently. The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the Temple of Wind. Only the Temple of the Jaguar withstood his power.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
But Olmec, oh wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind, it's elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
She was killed in the battle?
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as though you disbelieve your own words.
I cannot help myself. I somehow feel that she still lives.
Alright. Oh, this must be her husband. I don't think that's going to help.
Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. This lowly worker appears strong and proud. You there, what is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most? Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your god with all my heart, and you come to us now? The warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter is dead.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I have lost everything that is dear to me.
You say you were the stonemason.
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village, a heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates, Mason.
I know. I have seen what happens to those who oppose Quetzalcoatl's rule.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us. We revered him when he was of flesh and bone, and upon his death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepetuck, warrior and husband to Calquihut.
The fisherman? His spirit remains here?
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife. Give it to her, or I will shatter your limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
Wow, coming out a little hard there, I think, but we could have just asked him to finish delivering it, but... Alright,
I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Honorable Olmec, truth in your breath. I am grateful. Temple awaits you. Win.
goodbye.
There. The way is open to me.
Alright, so this is what's left of the Temple of the Winds, huh?
Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. You must be the stonemason's daughter. Your parents miss you greatly. I will take you home.
Quetzalcoatl, my daughter, you have returned from death.
Fool! She was trapped within the temple. Had you not been so stubborn and full of self-pity, you would have realized that.
Oh, my precious daughter! I'm so sorry. Go see your mother. She misses you terribly.
Alright, let's see if that unlocks any more dialogue. Nope. But hopefully he'll at least be friendlier.
There.
I have found your daughter, woman.
Oh, thank you, Olmec. You have brought hope back into the lives of myself and my husband. As long as we have hope, the future will remain as bright as the sun.
Where'd your daughter go? I thought she was gonna go to the mother, but she's not there. She just disappeared. Oh, there she is.
Ah, a precious little one. Child, why were you in the temple?
The shiny rock. It's pretty, and I like the music too.
Shiny rock?
Yes, it's a big crystal, like the ones Father makes into jewelry. He made a scary mask before, and a necklace and a lot of rings.
What music do you speak of, little one?
The gongs. Sometimes I can get a few of them to make the same sound. It's fun.
Alright, we'll go back and solve whatever that puzzle is then, I guess. Come on. This is one time where I kind of wish the animation would include the bridge.
A large crystal. I can see something inside. Simple pottery. These gongs produce music.
What is the puzzle here? Each one looks like it's a different size, so maybe it's size based. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. The longer gongs would, or the bigger gongs go longer. Well, the short ones would probably
The wind totem.
die out quicker, and then by converging their power, shattered the crystal. Okay. Alright, so we have the wind crystal now, or whatever good that does us.
An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices. The wind totem.
Alright, let's explore around a bit more.
They have honored Quetzalcoatl. And the wind.
Nope. Alright, what's over this way? Ooh, sacrifice altar. Oh,
This one appears to have died very young.
and of course he disappeared, so now I have to wait for him to come back.
Spirits, what say you?
One battle died, never to see honor on battlefield.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Xylonen, the youngest warrior of clan, unproven.
Was this but your first battle?
And last, never to fight again.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Youngest of clan, fierce, I fought, but no avail. Dead, same as all.
Honor comes with courage, young Spirit. Your courage at such a young age is honorable. Walk with head held high.
Cannot dishonor or dying in first battle. Curse me for eternity.
Alright. Sacrifice
Many
table.
have been sacrificed on this spot. Some for good, some for evil. Innocents crushed in the fist of the evil god.
Is there enough blood here that
An
we can
em-
pick them up? Nope.
That would... Innocents crushed in the fist of the evil god. Big head. Big head.
Yes, it is. Alright, what's up here?
There is the evil god himself. Ah, Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors.
Oh, okay.
You fool. You cannot touch me. In death I have gained much power. The souls of the shaven head upon me feed my magic.
He is too powerful. I must find a way to destroy the evil one. Perhaps I may find some magical talismans nearby.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to look around.
Scalding lake of lava.
Oh, we got 2 more shades. And I think there's, what, 6? Yeah. What's that?
A tree growing in the lava.
Yeah, it's a little unusual.
He too has been slain by the evil god. Spirit, what say you?
Failed. All could not defeat one.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Quetzalcoatl, Hell's War Chief.
You were the war chief?
Yes, victorious in many battles.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
War chief, eldest warrior, and leader of clan.
Do you judge yourself a failure? How can that be when you have died in honor on the battlefield?
Honor not. Failed village. Defeated by only one man.
Are we allowed to just... Okay. That's kind of what I thought. So we gotta get to the water temple somehow. Oh, can we talk to him from here? Okay.
Spirit, what say you?
Shame. Eternal shame. Died in vain.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Quetzalcoatl, bearer of war, son of Quetzalcoatl, village witch.
You are the son of Quetzalcoatl?
Yes, wise, elder,
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
veteran of many battles, younger brother of Quetzalcoatl.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan failed to stop just one man.
I think these guys are being a little harsh on themselves. They were fighting a god after all.
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Carved stone. It seems to be a piece of something greater.
Oh, can I walk in this little path? Probably not, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What does this noble warrior seek? Surely there is...
Yeah, I gotta get over there somehow, but I don't see how at the moment. Alright, Be nice if I could just push this totem over there,
They have honored Quetzalcoatl with...
but doesn't seem to be letting me do that. Oh hey, the eyes blink, that's kinda cool. Wait. Okay. For a second I thought it was just gonna let me walk in
A
there.
tree growing in the lava.
Although we do have to get there eventually, but... See, this part looks a little shallow.
This water is impure.
Alright, well we have no way to cross for now. Let's see, can we talk to... Is there a way from here? I don't think so, because it just takes us to the, yeah, it just takes us straight back to the, temple. Alright, we put
An
this
em-
on the... Oh. Can we use the wind totem to, like, pick up the water?
The wind. That.
Okay. Let's go back and talk to the witch lady and see what she has to say. Oh, can we not? Oh. We can't go back. Alright. That's unexpected. Alright, let's see here. I don't know how we're gonna get over there then. I can talk to everyone again. See if that gets me anywhere. Oh, she's got nothing else to say.
The jewelry suits you well, widow.
Thank you, Olmec. You have brought much happiness to my sad heart. Every time I see its reflection in the waters, I will think of my husband, and of you, for granting me this inner peace.
Alright. Yeah, nothing else to, nothing else to say to anyone. Oh man, what to do? I don't know what I can use the wind totem on yet.
They have honored Quetzalcoatl with. They have honored Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, there's nothing... I'd love to push this, but,
Innocents.
can't.
Many have been sacrificed.
Okay, we talked to him already. Aha, here we go.
Is this old one preparing for battle? Old man, what say you?
I say that the end is near. Quetzalcoatl will destroy us all, lest I find one who can bring me the pod of might.
What name do you go by, Ancient One?
My name is Quetzalcoatl. I am the village's last hope. It is my duty as village witch to destroy this devil who plagues us.
What is this pod you speak of?
The sacred pod of might. It contains the seeds I require to finish my spell. Yet, there is no way to reach it.
Why is that?
It clings to the joining tree, surrounded by liquid fire. Not even your stone form could withstand its heat.
How does the tree survive if it is surrounded by fire?
It is magic, as is the pod that grows on its mighty trunk. However, the magic is fading, and the limbs will soon wither and burn.
There must be some way to reach it.
Perhaps the ancient rite of the warrior may be the answer.
Rite of the warrior? What will that old magic accomplish?
It is old indeed, wise one. Though not practiced for many generations, it is rumored to have the ability to make a warrior impervious to the elements.
Then I will go through the trials. Perform it.
Forgive me, Sacred One. I cannot. I don't remember the complete ceremony. However, the stonemason knows it. He is the village chief now, and is over at the huts.
Why do you sit here, idle in the village instead of fighting? What kind of coward are you?
Harsh words, Your Holiness. But I am not merely sitting here. I am meditating to gain the power needed to combat his awful magic.
How do you expect to defeat a god, little man?
I don't. He is very strong. I cannot possibly hope to defeat him. However, if I anger him enough with my spell, he will spend precious energy on me. That should sufficiently weaken him enough for you to defeat him.
You would sacrifice yourself for the village?
It must be done.
What spell are you preparing?
It is called the Spirit Fire. It creates a mystic energy wave formed by the souls of the dead.
I see the temples are nearly destroyed by Quetzalcoatl's dark magic.
Yes, the totems may be in grave danger.
What totems are you speaking of?
The statues sheltered within the temples. These statues represent the purity of the gods themselves. I believe Quetzalcoatl fears them, else why would he seek to destroy them?
Your wife mourns for you, witch.
She knows what I plan, and fears the future without me. She has seen our two warrior sons die at the hands of Quetzalcoatl, and soon she will bury me.
Alright, oh, it won't let me in his hut. That's fine.
Big head.
Big head indeed.
It is not possible.
Just shout to him. Alright.
This water is impure.
Maybe we can purify it somehow and then we can just swim. I don't know. Let's see about this ritual. Oh, first let's see if she says anything more.
Your husband is a brave man, old one. He faces Quetzalcoatl to help the good of the village. He knows he will not survive the battle.
And what of me? I need his protection more than the rest of the village. He should be here for me.
Still your selfish tongue, Crone. He does what is required. He faces death as a brave warrior should.
You are as much of a fool as him.
Alright.
Such destruction.
Okay, I was wondering if maybe that was like a cave we could go in, but tell us, what is this ritual?
I have found your daughter, Mason. It is time for me to undergo the rite of the warrior.
You are truly honorable, Olmec. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I should never have doubted you.
Enough groveling, chieftain. Get on with it.
Yes, of course. There are two stages to the ritual. The first, an act of bravery and heroism. You've already shown that by returning my daughter to me. Second, you must recite the names of the warriors who have come before you in order of their lineage.
Aha! So we know 5 of them, but we gotta get the 6th. Which means talking to that shade. Okay. I don't know, let's visit Quetzalcoatl again. Maybe,
Quetzalcoatl, why have you returned to this place?
Olmec, I should have known you'd come. You follow your god's commands like the dog that you are. Go back down to your followers and wait for your death as they do. You are powerless against me here.
You dare speak to me in such a tone? I have enough power to handle the likes of you.
Ha! Empty threats from a cowardly warrior.
Why do you seek to destroy those that worship you? You were their greatest king.
They are loyal to none but themselves. Soon after my death, they stopped offering sacrifice, and now they will pay with their lives.
Why have you left your heavenly throne? For a god to return to this land is a disgrace.
I am more than a god. I am a warrior. That idle throne is an empty chair that threatens to devour my eternal soul. I will conquer this world one village at a time until all are destroyed.
And then what? When there is nothing left to conquer, what will you do?
I grow with the power of the souls I consume. When this world has been stripped of all its souls, I will be the most powerful god of all. I will conquer the heavens.
he's gone mad.
A large statue. Violent earth magic has made it unstable.
Oh, okay, then let's, I don't know how that worked, but sure. We'll accept it. I got my bridge now. There we go.
Spirit, what say you?
Bitter. Defeat. First to Rome.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Sanitarium. Fierce warrior. Clan. Shaven head autonomy.
The Shaven Head Otanmi?
Yes. Savage. Destroyers.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
In my prime. Older than Tivitak. Younger than Quetzalcoatl.
Alright, I got everything I need from you.
Clearly, this...
Alright, that looks like a pressure plate almost. Oh, we can't do anything
Clearly.
with it. Alright, well now we can undergo the ritual. Because I did write down the names in the order. So, we should be able to do that, cross the lava, get the thing. Alright, weave around here.
I'd like to undergo the second stage of the ritual.
Do you know all 6 names of the warriors who came before you?
Yes, I do.
Then let us begin, Olmec. Name the 6 warriors, starting with the youngest and ending with the eldest.
Alright, Zillion,
Zilunen,
Ometek,
Ometak,
Tepitak,
Tipitak.
Centil.
Santiago.
I am butchering these names. Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Mixacoatl.
Mixquartal.
You are most wise, Grand Olmec. You are now ready for the ancient magics of the land, handed down to me by my father and his father before him. To protect you from the mighty elements, I must combine your stone flesh with my blood and the magics of the earth. This will create a temporary magical barrier between yourself and the forces of nature.
How long will it last?
Not long. You must be swift in your quest. Blood of the holy, flesh of the warrior, married to the heart of the land in a union of protection and power. Hear my prayers for divine conjuring. Bring forth the sacred magics of the deep earth to shield this noble warrior from the harsh elements. It is done. Go forth and fulfill your destiny, Olmec. The fate of our village lies in your hands.
Alright. Now that that's done, let's quickly cross the pond of lava and grab that heart. Alright. So
An
now
empty
we
cup.
have
This must be the pod of might.
Pod of Might. So let's give him the pot of might, and we'll let him go on his fool's errand quest to kill himself.
This. I have the pod of might, old one. Here, work your magic.
Very good. Thank you, Sacred One. I will begin at once. I go to fulfill my destiny. May my sacrifice save the village.
Although honorable in your sacrifice, the village is still in danger, old one. Quetzalcoatl has powerful magic at his disposal.
Mask.
Mask? What mask do you speak of?
Death Mask. His power comes from it.
Where is it?
Below the maze.
Below the maze.
The witch doctor's broken body. Rest now, valiant one.
Oh, that was convenient. We can at least fulfill one of the Jaguar Temple's conditions for entrance. Let's go over here. We should be able to... I assume the one with blood marks is the one the blood goes into.
The witch, a sacrificial...
Holy One, this blood is sacred indeed, but still, a second offering is required. The heart which does not bleed. Find this, and the door of the temple shall open.
Alright. Well, should probably tell the news to the now widow. Yep, okay, I knew it. She was mixing a suicide potion.
She has poisoned herself and joined her husband in death. She has poisoned.
It looks like she's holding on
She
to
has
something,
poisoned.
but
You mentioned a mask your father had created. The witch also spoke of a mask. He called it a death mask. Are these the same?
Oh, yes. That's what Father called it. It was for King Quetzalcoatl after he died. Father said it was magic.
What kind of magic, child?
I don't know. Ask Father. He knows.
she seems very cheerful for what's going on. Alright, just make our rounds again. There.
Mason, your daughter spoke of a mask you created for Quetzalcoatl.
The death mask? It is ceremonial, and tradition for such a mask to adorn the face of a dead king.
Your child also said that it was magical.
Yes, the witch and I performed the archaic spell of spiritual strength upon it. We thought it would ensure a speedy journey to the afterlife for our respected king.
Are you mad? That spell was forbidden by the elders. It grants a destructive force which can corrupt even the noblest of souls. He must be using the mask for his power. Where is it? It must be destroyed.
It is sealed in his tomb. There is no way to get to it.
Alright. Where's his tomb? Is that in the Jaguar Temple? And we still need a non-bleeding heart.
They have honored.
Let's see here. Can we do anything else at this temple now? Really wish I could run.
Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple.
Oh, okay.
By the gods.
Okay, so we need to... the fisherman might know something about that. Alright.
As a fisherman, you must be familiar with the water temple. What do you know of the carvings that mark the inner wall?
Sacred place, devout may pass. To pray within the cool walls. Speak creed, live creed.
What creed?
The creed, life, water, creed.
What? You babble, Shade!
Creed, the creed.
Alright. His wife must know it, surely.
Sad one, I have spoken with the spirit of your husband.
Is he well?
The spirits are not as you and I. They speak in broken words and thoughts. When I asked of the carvings of the temple, he repeated the word creed to me. Do you know what this word means?
He lived by the fisherman's creed. He would often chant it to himself during prayer. The words are as follows. When God's eye is high above, spear the water quickly, for if the fish lie unaware, your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Repeat the fisherman's creed to me.
Yes, Holy One. It is this. When God's eye is high above, spear the water quickly, for if the fish lie unaware, Your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Alright. That should get us what we need to get into the water temple now. I assume we just push the buttons in the order of creed. So let's head over there.
Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple.
Oh, that's a sun. Spear. Waves, the fish are on where? Fill your basket. And that just needs feed your family.
Ah, it is some kind of mirror. But what is its purpose? Clearly.
Okay. Hey, okay.
A ruby fish. Its blood-like coloring must indicate something important.
Oh, we'll take that.
The water totem.
I guess we'll be taking that too. Alright, so we have 2 totems. Ruby fish. Is that somehow a heart that doesn't...
The lava has cooled in the water and now forms a solid span of rock. The water totem. A ruby fish. Its blood-like coloring must indicate something important.
Alright, let's see here. First let's go back and see if we can enter his hut before I forget.
A crystal heart.
Okay, there's a non-bleeding heart. Alright, so the ruby fish is for later. But now we should be able to get the totem of the jaguar. Well, what to do with those totems, I don't know yet, but... I think we're getting to the end of this zone, which is good, because I'm getting a little uncomfortable with all the dead people chanting me. Or chanting at me.
The offerings are accepted. The Jaguar Temple door opens before sacred Olmec.
The Jaguar totem.
Yoink.
Stone wheels. Set to turn for some strange purpose. Murals of ancient heroes. What? No painting of the mighty Olmec? Murals of ancient heroes. What?
Okay. Now what's the puzzle here? Infinity. Okay, I don't know the combination. Oh, okay, I think I see. Okay, so full moon, infinity, skull. And the rest I should be able to figure out. Full moon. Infinity. Skull. And now explosion, fish, crosshair.
Surely.
Okay, he can't. Come on, Olmec. probably a star, but well, I don't know what the crosshair would be in this context. Alright, just gotta click through them all. There we go.
The Jaguar's power is revealed.
Oh, that must have helped them. They talked about a maze, but I think that was... Oops. There we go. Accidentally clicked off the window there. They talked about a maze, but maybe that statue was what had the death mask. Or maybe it was the entrance to it.
The wind
Oh. Okay, so this is where we put the totems.
The water The Jack.
Okay. Whee!
This time? So simple.
DNA test cycle initiated.
Come on, come on. Hold together, you son of a bitch.
Molecular cohesion affirmative.
Yes!
Test cycle downloaded to DVD. Encryptor sequence completed. System shutdown activated.
And that will actually do it for today. I misjudged when when the end of the level was. I thought it'd be defeating Quetzalcoatl, but apparently it's getting to the maze. So, excuse me. With that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time. And stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.